Hey guys, welcome to the Fantasy Addiction Network. Today we are breaking down Christine Michael, the running back in the XFL for the St. Louis BattleHawks. Going to go and attempt to break down his potential fantasy value for the 2020 season. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe for more content we'll be posting daily throughout the XFL season. And if you need pre-draft rankings, feel free to click that link in the description, get those for free. Anyway, we're not going to waste any time. Let's get started right away. Alright guys, so as we said, let's break down Christine Michael. Now, for those of us that played Dynasty Leagues or have just been playing fantasy in the NFL for a while, Christine Michael is the ultimate running back tease. He has always shown so much promise ever since he came out of the combine. It's absolutely killed it. You can see his combine numbers here. 4.54 40 time was pretty good, but just an absolutely incredible burst, agility, and bench press score was a 147.4 Spark X score in the 99th percentile of athletes. Just a freak athlete at the combine, and just really showed a lot of promise. And he had quite a few times in the NFL where when he had a chance, he looked really good, and then he'd either get hurt or something else weird would happen. He's just constantly looking good for a few games, get everyone excited, and then drop off the radar for a while. So he did this for quite a few years. He's now 29, so definitely a little bit older for a running back, but he's on a team with only 4 running backs and really no other running back to challenge him pound for pound on his skill set. He has the best chance in the XFL of being an all-around bell cow back. The St. Louis BattleHawks have definitely built the team around him for that reason, and Matt Jones is really the only other running back to really mention for this team right now, and he's pretty much just a slower, bigger version of Christine Michael, so maybe he still has some goal line carries. I'm willing to wait and see what ends up happening there, but I think Christine Michael is probably the closest thing that we are going to see to a bell cow back, and is definitely worth a first round pick. We look at his college stats, somewhat more of the same. Never really had too explosive of season at Texas A&M. Averaged right around 5 yards per carry, but it was always a really good goal line back. Scored 34 touchdowns over his 4-year career there. And then the last time he really had a lot of opportunity in the NFL was in 2016. He had a few games where he was pretty much the main starter for Seattle. You can see about 8 or 7 games here where he had double-digit attempts. I think he got hurt at some point here and then just really fell off. So again, just always so tempting, because you get like that 106-yard game and 2 touchdowns, and then another 64-yard game and 2 touchdowns. So really good on in the red zone scoring those touchdowns, but just never really much doesn't ever really return the value in the end. Always averaged around 3 receptions there. Looked at his receiving stats in college as well. Did pretty good. Not ridiculously involved in the passing game, but always around 10 receptions, about 100 yards each year, 1 touchdown here. So has that ability to be that receiving back. But again, he's just going to keep, bringing us back to the precipice of hope. But finally, he's going to get to play in a league where he should be by far the most talented running back of everyone in this league. And I think that they will use him, and as long as he stays healthy, should be the number 1 running back in the XFL. He has no reason to not be. And if you're daring enough to trust Christine Michael again, I think he's worth your first overall pick, because he just has that much potential in this league to truly dominate. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, if you like this, please like and subscribe. And if you're looking for season-long rankings to see how I have Christine Michael and everyone else ranked for before the draft, click that link in the description or go to fantasyaddictionnetwork.com. Thank you guys again so much for joining, and we will see you in the next video.